is surging after Coinbase announced that it is looking to potentially add them to its platform. Bob Pisani is at the New York Stock Exchange with all the details. Hi, Bob.
Coinbase keeps growing. Nothing's been approved yet, but Coinbase is considering adding 5 new coins to its platform, including Cardano, Basic Attention Token, Stellar Lumens, Zcash, and 0x, which will be joining Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, and Litecoin on their platform. Now, not surprisingly, these proposed coins were trading up anywhere from 15 to 25% on Friday night after that announcement was made. Still, many of these altcoins are down big time, 40% or more on the year. Cardano's down almost 80% so far in 2018. Now, bear in mind, we're dealing with very tiny market caps right now. Cardano and Stellar are at about $4 billion each, and well below $1 billion for Zcash and 0x and Basic Attention. Remember, Bitcoin has a $114 billion market cap. The company made the announcement late Friday after the bell, both publicly and internally. Now, that's important. Remember back in December of last year, Bitcoin Cash was suddenly added to Coinbase, and the price of Bitcoin Cash surged several hours before the announcement was publicly made, and that led to some allegations that insiders at Coinbase may have traded ahead of the announcement. Now, important thing is Coinbase subsequently said their policy prohibits employees and contractors from trading on material non-public information, but they also said they would not hesitate to terminate the contracts of employees who have traded based on insider knowledge. Back to you, Melissa.
All right, thank you, Bob Pisani. Well, our next guest is the man driving those potential changes to Coinbase. Adam White is Coinbase Institutional's general manager, and he joins us now on set. Adam, welcome to Fast Money. Great to have you here.
Thank you. Great to be here.
I would imagine that trading volumes have really dried up since the December peak. Is adding new coins a bid to just increase volume on the platform?
Look, I think we have a long-term vision for the space, and we are focused on building the exchange, the wallet, the custodian that allows capital to move into the space and for price discovery to happen. Certainly volumes today are lower than they were in kind of the end of Q4 in January. The idea behind adding new assets is very simple. Our customers want it. At the end of the day, we are building a product that our customers come to us, whether they're retail investors, of which we have more than 20 million, or whether they're some of the largest institutional investors in the space. And they say, we love the fact that we can trade on a compliant, safe, trusted platform like Coinbase, but give us exposure to more assets, and Friday's announcement is an intention that we're working towards that.
Is there another set of criteria now that you have the Coinbase Index Fund? I mean, is adding an asset to the platform an indirect way of saying we are bullish on these coins because that index fund is going to carry every single coin that's traded on the platform?
It's certainly not bullish. It is absolutely an indication that that asset is past what we call our digital asset framework. So you can look at this digital asset framework as kind of an industry best practice. Look at some of the existing exchanges having listing standards. We built this 60-point digital asset framework as an objective rubric that we share external, so anyone can look and say, okay, why did Coinbase decide to add Bitcoin or Litecoin or Ether? We want to be able to share that information transparently and also help guide the industry towards what we think are best practices for creating assets.
So a question just on the institutional side. People are talking about the institutional money coming to this platform, coming to this security, this level of securities. When I look at our firm and say the marketing aspect behind it for us has been fierce, right? We're trying to get the institutions like up to speed on these assets, et cetera. What kind of ramp are you guys seeing from the institutional side as far as year-over-year ramp, as far as fund flows or just interest?
I'd say unprecedented, right? What's so unique about cryptocurrencies, in many ways this asset class was driven by retail investment, right? Not institutions. What we saw throughout 2017 is that institutional conversation became more and more profound.